Well, good morning. I have lots to do around here, but the sun's shining. It's too good a riding day to give up. So I am going to go and ride the coast of Norfolk anti-clockwise and hopefully end up at sunny Honey. I've got a swimming costume on and everything. I've even got a towel with me, sun hat and sun cream in case I can get for a swim. But then again, this is England, so I also have a jumper and my waterproofs. Coming up is footage of Great Yarmouth, Sheringham, North Walsham, Mundersley, Cromer, Sea Palling, and you may even see some Banksy and Nelson's Column. That appeared overnight one day above the bus shelter. I have got a photo, I'll try and dig it out. As we go around this next corner, we're going to see the Britannia Monument, a Grade 1 listed structure in honour of Nelson. He was born at Burnham Thorpe here in Norfolk, and he sailed from Great Yarmouth in 1801 towards Denmark, to which became the Butler Copenhagen. And after his death in 1805, the people of Great Yarmouth wanted to honour his memory, and the first foundation stone was laid in 1817. It took 2 years to build, and it predates the London one by 21 years. At the base are his four main victories: the Nile, Copenhagen, St Vincent and Trafalgar, although Trafalgar wasn't very victorious for him. The famous or infamous Pleasure Beach. It's very nice of people to pull over to let you pass. They don't seem to realise that you quite enjoy going slowly yourself. Oh, dear. Oh, I love the seaside. Even if it is Great Yarmouth, it's still the seaside. There, fish and chips. They do, I don't know. Oh, some sort of dinosaur. Did you see that? They're seeing things. I don't know if they're still doing it. Pre-COVID, they used to do on a Wednesday night fireworks on the beach. That was always quite cold. I always think though, as I'm riding around these places, I do think back in time of how this must have looked and how wonderful it must have looked without all the amusements that we have going on today, because we are now a society that needs stuff to stimulate and amuse us. Yet the buildings themselves are simply beautiful. Look at that, the Empire. Beautiful old buildings. It's like when I'm riding around the villages and the towns and all these beautiful old buildings and thinking, trying to imagine what they would look like without the rows and rows of cars parked in front of them. But what I do love about a few of the places, Galston included, and And here in Great Yarmouth, they've got an old cinema, look. The ABC, remember that? Remember the Odeon as well, before it got really big? The Odeon used to be in little old buildings like that. What were the other cinemas from the 70s and 80s? I can't remember, but I'm sure you're shouting some out at the screen right now. Oh, there you are. But you're getting involved. Chuckling away to myself. Bumblebee just got a wolf whistle. It was so loud I could hear it over the sound of her engine. Realise it was a place called Sea Calling. One of the main things of why I'm doing the post today is I'm trying to find a seasonal pitch to put my touring caravan for winter. There's be one down here, but I'm not so sure I've gone right. But that's nothing new. Hedgerow's not very spectacular. We've got some spectacular hedgerows along here, and I've been trying desperately to find somewhere safe to park or pull over and get some video. I will keep trying. Well, it is down here, but it says members only. There's a gate at the end, so I'll have to try and ring them or email them. It's a nice area. It's a camping and caravan club. So I don't think they'll have seasonal pitches then. I just kind of got this idea that I want to put my touring caravan somewhere for winter and use it as my workspace and come and write. Funnily enough, this road is called Sandy Lane. I can't think why, but that's the beach just over there. We're just going slow because some poor car is having to reverse all the way back down this lane. There's 3 of us, and all these cars are parked here because there's some sort of pub or cafe just a bit back there, randomly on the side of the beach in the middle of nowhere. I don't know how well this car's doing. Oh my god, there's another car behind him now as well. This could be very interesting. And this car in front of me, not one in front, one in front of that, they just keep pushing. It's like pushing me back, push, 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 get out of my way. Very rude, really, isn't it? We've now got 2 cars having to reverse back in front of us. The joy of the country lanes in England. Another hedgerow, not particularly interesting one. Just, I will find one with beautiful flowers for my friend Julia. The campsite I'm thinking of looking at is just literally there. So I don't think I'll bother, because trying to get a caravan down here, it's going to be far down the road. But I couldn't go down there because some idiot just pulled across on the entrance. So that's no good. Oh, let's go see Haysborough Lighthouse. This is taking me up here. It says it's a dead end, but we'll go see. We've got all day. Oh, maybe not. To turn round. Blimey. I think I've done a wrong one. Turn round here. There's Clare Cottage. It's a little bit busy here. Angie knows I love this lighthouse. And I was going to stop here, but it's too busy, I think. Let's quickly park for a picture. The lighthouses mean a lot to recovery journey as well. It's the analogy of the lighthouse. The lighthouse stands there on the rocks, sending a warning to everyone. But the lighthouse can't wade out into sea to the ships and say, look here you fool, if you carry on this route you'll end up back on the rocks. All the lighthouse can do is shine its light, and that's what many of us do in recovery. Thank you. So, this missus has got a lighthouse tattooed on her arm, and I think it's brilliant, and so that's what I intend to do. But I'm going to get one off the paper. And yes, I have spelt it right. It's just the Norfolk-Suffolk thing. Things are pronounced completely different from what they're spelt. I'm just going to carry on round the coast until I eventually get to Roma. And someone said to us, are you willing to lose everything you've got? And we weren't at that time. And it's probably just as well, because a couple of years later we split up. And if that confuses you, we did get back together 12 years later. And then he got cancer and died. And I'm at the moment feeling very angry in my grief. Year on. Not with Andy, but with cancer. Was a bit away from the cafe, and I'm really struggling today. A lot of what you're going to see is going to be from my bike. I am exhausted, I'm in pain, I'm okay to ride, but walking is a completely different matter. In fact, I'm struggling to get on and off my bike. Now in Roma, which is my most favourite seaside town in the world. Yes, you heard me right, in the world. Better than Torquay, better than Cocoa Beach in America, better than Hawaii, better than Australia. I love it here. I mean, the beach probably isn't that great, but it's just, I've just so many happy memories here of Jack growing up with my mum and dad, with Andy. Just one of my favourite places to come. It's just got such a wonderful, wonderful atmosphere. I just absolutely love it here. A proper, traditional, old-fashioned seaside town with just a few amusements. It does have a pier. I'm going to see if I can get parked up and have a little rest, because I do desperately need a break. Not sure that I'm going to make it ton Stanton today, but we'll see what happens after my break. Car parking down there. You're not allowed down there anymore. Okay. I can't park up here because I can't walk down to the beach. How frustrating. I'm going to have to push on. Or I just stop here for a drink, look at a break. Maybe. Down one level. I've got another level to go, but there is a slope, and I'm just going to do my walk across the stones because it is shingle, look, and strip off my bike gear and get in the water. Well, it's not shingle, so it doesn't hurt your feet, but it's very, very difficult to walk on, especially with a walking stick. But I'm going in. Well, that woke me up. It's very cold, but very refreshing. Beautiful mural along here to signify as to where they found the West Runton mammoth. Well, just a little bit up the coast from here, all part of the Ice Age. And as much as I would love to have ridden the Norfolk coast today, I'm not going to get it done. But that's okay. I'm going to head home now. Hi. That's put a huge smile on my face. Just as I'm coming back to my bike, I've been feeling lonely, missing Andy. The pub across there, the Crown, is playing his song for me. Lovely day. What's my ringtone for him? He's with me. We get back on a head for home. Current world we live in. That's £3 for that portion of chips, and £1 for the tiniest gherkin you've ever seen in your life. Can't really stop, but I'm going to go as slowly as I can.